Josh just said this isn't overlanding, but we drove our cars here and we're camping, so it's definitely overlanding. We just made it to this super cool hip camp. It's just outside of Asheville. This is like, I'm sitting in like the little loungy bar area. It's not open because we weren't gonna really use it. We're gonna go out to dinner, but so we didn't have them like open all that up. But we do have a heat lamp and hot tub. We've got the truck, which is our beautiful accommodation for the night, and even the good old Jeep to take to AVO tomorrow for some adjustments to the Jeep. Josh is opening our hotel. It's been a long day. I've been working since like 6 o'clock this morning, and then after work dropped off the kiddo, the dog. Well, took the kiddo to practice hockey, then dropped off the kiddo and drove through terrible traffic, but we finally made it. It's like 10 p.m. right? So we're tired, but I'm excited. Honestly, it's comfortable enough in here to sleep in, even without it on.
Right.
It's not that cold.
We'll get down to 25.
What is it right now?
33.
Alright, we finally got everything set up about 5 minutes later. Just messing with you. We literally have been here 10 minutes and Josh is already in the bed. I'm in my pajamas. Just wiped off a little bit and put on my face cream and everything, and we have a little bit of a dirty clothes disaster down here. We didn't clean up like we normally do, but we're tired. Tomorrow I'll give you a full tour of the Airbnb hip camp area. It definitely is like very bougie, that's a good word, and like lights everywhere and everything. Not what we're used to camping at typically. We've camped at like one other place that was kind of like this that had a hot tub too. So anyway, but I'll show you all that and then show you the camper being removed from the Jeep, and I don't even know what the Jeep's gonna look like. I'm gonna start hauling stuff around in the back. I'm excited. Well, I'm kind of sad, but excited. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, we gotta be up bright and early to go get that done, and then we'll take you with us for our day together. We're gonna end the night, I think, going out to dinner, so that'll be really nice. It'll be a good reward for our hard work. But yeah, anyway, good night. Good morning. We had an eventful night last night. It was super windy. We were really tired, so we went to bed as soon as we got here, but all night like the wind rumbled. I was wondering how this would do in the wind, and it's like amazing. It barely moves, so that was actually surprising to me, how well it did and how well I slept, even though the wind woke me up sometimes because it was really loud, like howling through the mountains. We are making coffee. Josh is down there making our coffee, and we're gonna get dressed and head to get the camper taken off the Jeep. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so we'll see, but kind of a bittersweet morning for us this morning, and then hopefully some fun after doing that.
Packing cues for the wind. Here, do this one.
right, coffee time. Commit to the pour.
I don't know with the wind if you can hear me, but Hip Camp's got private drive. We dummy gate it, but I guess the wind blew it open. Bike wash, because there's bike trails from here. You can't really see any houses off in the woods, especially during the summertime. That would be kind of hidden. We got a fire pit. This is an optional grill deck that you can use with the heater. Plenty of firewood, which is nice. We got a propane fire pit and 2 seats up there. RV hookups if you need it. Extra chairs. And then hopefully we'll enjoy this afternoon. Hot tub. This is the bar area. Heater for the shower and the hot tub, so outdoor shower. And this is like the lounge area that you can also tack on. This place is pretty cool. So it's Asheville Luxury Dwellings on Hip Camp or Instagram. They got, you know, they got everything labeled too, which is awesome. So and you know, nice big spot, so you actually have quite a few people up here. Wind's definitely ripping today. See if we can get it on the flags. You see the flags at the gas station, and look, you can see it. The stoplights are even swinging.
It comes with a whole bunch of it. You're good. I'm good here. Yeah, you're good. You might need to pick it up a little bit. Yeah, the front's going to touch the back probably. Yeah. 1 second, Josh. Okay. Doing good.
We got the camper off pretty quickly. The Jeep is naked. It looks really crazy, but happy to have this off so that we can move to the next chapter. We're gonna miss it. Jeep's looking a little different. Pretty sporty though, honestly. No roof rack or anything. We'll get it squared away, but it's looking very cool. We're headed to the Biltmore house. We just dropped off the big truck. We're in the Jeep. It's crazy. You can see out the back of the Jeep. That is nuts. It's so bright in here now. And we're gonna go do just like a little day date at the Biltmore. And then tonight we're eating at Posana. It's like the highest recommended restaurant when I look up like date night ideas, and it's not super fancy because we didn't bring like super fancy clothes because like I didn't have an iron or anything. I did iron Josh's shirt before we left, but Anyway, so that's where we're headed, and we're gonna see what's new at the Biltmore.
Oh, they're rebuilding the gates since they got flooded, huh?
We're walking up to the front of the Biltmore house. Even when you've been here a bunch of times, it's still pretty incredible. It's just gorgeous and majestic and all the things. We made it to the bottom floor of the Biltmore house. We did all the top and now we're like down below with the swimming pool and everything, walking through. It's super cool.
Can't really do video.
Can't do video inside really, but this is like the servant quarters.
Pretty good kitchen views.
Just got done with the house. Now we're eating the Stable Cafe. It's super cool. We're in an actual horse stall eating. We're walking back from the Biltmore house on the little trail. It's so cute. It's just freezing cold. How was it, Josh?
Good. It's always nice to kind of go through and just see how stuff used to be.
Stuff used to be for the aristocrats of the world. I don't think it was like that for
Well, I mean,
everybody.
it's big money, but like just how stuff was handcrafted.
That's true. All the
You know,
wood.
picture rails were used. Like all the craftsmanship's really impressive.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff's still up and working, and it's, you know, over 100 and something years old, right?
It's very cool.
The
This is
grounds
the
are pretty.
cute little trail to walk to the car. Obviously the gardens are not as cool in the winter. In the spring I highly recommend coming
for
to see them.
Christmas.
Or Christmas. Alright, we just got back from the busiest coffee shop I've been in a while, the Drippelator in South Asheville. I got like a tea. It's a Earl Grey London Fog with cherries and cherry cold foam. That's really good. And Josh got, what did you get?
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. I cannot say it. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's good. There are a million people in there. The lady that was working at the front, somebody called on the phone. I think it was an employee calling out or something because she was like, please get here when you can. The line's been out the door all day. So everybody came out for coffee. We're going back to the campsite for a little bit. Gonna grab some hot tub before we go to dinner tonight in Asheville. So just a little bit of chill time, enjoy our coffee and tea, and then go back out.
Alright, let's figure out how to crank this hot tub up.
Okay, we're back to the camper. We're getting prepped to go to the hot tub. It's gonna be a long 10 steps over there in the freezing cold and wind, but hopefully we'll survive it and I won't freeze to death on the way there. I'm putting on my bathing suit.
Getting the heat cranking.
Getting the heat cranking for when we come back in and we're freezing. Although I don't know, sometimes you get like really hot.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna feel cold, but maybe it's gonna feel hot. I can never tell. Do you guys have that problem where it's like you think the hot tub's like really good or it's almost a little bit cold and then you've been in there for a minute and then it feels really hot? I have that problem. Alright, my feet are really the coldest thing that I'm dealing with currently. I got a new bathing suit. Josh got it for me. Let's see what it looks like. Don't judge me, I'm pale. This is my normal color. You guys all see me normally in the summer when I have my tan that I've perfected for months on end of being at the beach. At days on end, but this is the new suit. I think it looks okay with my pale color, although I prefer to be tan and have like a light color bathing suit, but the dark color bathing suit looks better when you're not tan. We'll try it. Oh, it's cold. I'm hoping this is gonna feel warm. Okay, that feels hot as hell. Oh, my feet, that hurts. Ah! I know y'all think I've never been in a hot tub before, but I have. It's just been a minute. Because we had a hot tub at the old house. We got rid of it. We made it in the hot tub. I'm actually getting hot, so I'm coming out a little bit. It's really nice and super cute ambiance with the lights and everything. You can see behind me, like when we pulled up last night, there were pretty lights. Little fairy lights. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Hopefully, well, I mean, our dinner reservation's later, so we're good, but we're just chilling and talking, enjoying the hot tub. I think we're gonna try to shower after this, an outdoor shower. Pray for me, hopefully it's hot. Josh has like the heater thing going, so we'll see. Just got done in the hot tub. Now I am getting my hair untangled because it was so windy. We took a shower. Josh is out there showering in the outdoor shower. I'm gonna get ready for dinner. It's super warm in the camper and cozy. I'm very happy. Okay, it's dinner time. We just got done getting dressed. Josh is wearing his Valentine's Day pink. And black like my heart. Just kidding. It's freezing, so a dress would not be possible. I have a little Valentine's Day dress that has hearts on it, but anyway, we are gonna go to Posana, which is downtown Asheville, was where it started, but there's another one that they just opened in Biltmore Park that had a reservation, so we're gonna go there. I think maybe hit up REI before we go there, and then see how the food is. We'll take you with us. Okay, we made it back to the camper after dinner. We had quite the eventful dinner. We'll tell you about it later probably. Our waitress, we were there for 2 hours, and our waitress I don't think liked us very much. We were really very agreeable and very easy per usual, but she just didn't bring us our dessert, and then was like, basically like, why are you still here? But she never gave us the check, and it was like closing up. We're like, you never brought us our dessert. Then the manager came out and was like, we don't have any more of the dessert. Do you want something else? And we're like, no, that's what we wanted. So it was a whole thing, whatever. But then she brought us champagne, which we don't like, which is funny. I'm like, oh, okay, let's choke down the champagne we didn't order that we don't like instead of our dessert. So that was our night. Well, cheers to us.
Free booze is free booze, though.
No, it was a nice gesture, but maybe ask somebody what they want instead, you know, if you're not going to bring them what they ordered. But it was very good food until then. It was just funny because it was like a weird moment. The waitress is what killed it, but the food was great. Yeah. Right? Your food was good. The food was really good. If we had had a different waitress, I think we would have been fine. She was a little off-putting, but anyway, hope she sees it. She probably won't, but whatever. We didn't like you very much. Okay, good night. Just buying things and installing them in the camper at 10 p.m. after our date.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? What is that? Nothing. We've had that Dometic water thing forever, and he's like, oh, we don't need the spout thingy.
It was on clearance.
It was on clearance, so we have it now. So, yeah, yes. Morning. We slept so good last night after our date night. It's like 8ish in the morning, right?
Yeah.
It's like 8ish. We wake up at 7 just like by, I don't know, we can't usually sleep past that because we're used to it. So whatever, that's fine. We're gonna go get breakfast and then head home. It's been like a really good productive weekend because we got the camper off the Jeep, and also a good like little date day yesterday after we finished the Jeep stuff. Josh did like a lot of prep for that Jeep to have it come off quickly. Like he did that so that we could have some time, which was nice. He probably spent more time disconnecting all the wiring and everything than it took to actually lift the camper off with the forklift. So that was really cool that was quick and we got to do stuff. Now he's already like packing the camper up over here. I gotta get dressed and ready for the day, and then go grab some food. Coffee.
Fresh ground.
Okay, so I'll show you the thing that we got at REI last night before our dinner. This is the water spigot thing from Dometic. Everybody has it, I feel like. We were the last ones to adopt it.
Yeah.
Josh will show you. You literally just...
Did it die on us?
It died. User error.
It might be dead. So, we normally carry drinking water separate from our tank water when you're on the road. This time we just didn't put tank water. We didn't put water in the tank because it's short and we're staying winterized.
Yeah.
But like if we're on the road, then we're filling up in different multiple sources. You can't really trust everybody's drinking water.
We'll get this started. I like to use this burner because it's like the furthest away.
We turn the fan on to keep down from aggravating the smoke detector.
Smoke detector doesn't like me.
How many times did you set it off last weekend?
10 probably. I was literally like, every time I would open up the pot of like noodles I had cooking, it would just like, the steam would set it off. So, and you guys would be like, "Are you okay in there?"
Yeah.
That was after I almost killed Rachel with the onion smell because I didn't know how to turn on the fan yet. So, yeah, I know.
Kendrick's actually getting really good at packing the camper up. She figured out all the tricks to it. And it's easier than the old setup for her. So I can kind of be filming or doing whatever. And then we just work together, make sure that we all latch it. We're just like that, we're ready to go again. Oh yeah. Off to breakfast. Biscuit head?
Yes. Let me just even our coffee out here. We're on the road at the rest area where there's tons of snow left in the foothills of NC, which is kind of crazy. Josh has to get his drink. Any final words from the date trip?
That was a good trip. We got everything done.
We'll see you next time.